Hey everybody, my name is Buzz. They call me Wannabe. Today is going to be a quick video. We are doing a final review on the updated Steve Brown Series 2025 guitar. So hang on, let's see what happens. Okay. About a month ago, I bought the 2025 with new stainless steel fret Super Strat from Steve Brown Guitars, Steve Brown Series SBS Guitars on guitarfetish.com. This baby cost me, I think, $360. I had it shipped here in a soft case, which is a very, very, very nice soft case. I think it was $40 for the soft case. Just to make sure it got here fine. It got here wonderfully. I did 4 or 5 things to this guitar because I don't like to leave guitars alone. You can see the video I've already made. I gave this thing an A- for the price, kind of a solid A, but it needed a few things. So let me tell you about the few things I did. Everything I did you can do. There is nothing special about what I did to this guitar. First thing I did is it was purple. I added a little more other purple and I added the gold. Done, finished. Cheap, easy paint job. I actually wrecked it on purpose because I didn't want it to look too nice because I wanted it something that everybody else could do. You can make this paint job, or you can get some Schwinn paint and a couple of stripes, a couple of pieces of tape. You can turn this into an Eddie Van Halen guitar, which is really the reason I bought this guitar. That's one thing I did. Number 2, the Floyd sat a little high on the body, so I took the neck, I shaved it down at an angle, and now the Floyd sits a little lower in the body, less of the studs sitting out of the body, gives a little more reverb, or a little more sustain. Not sitting way up on the posts. The posts are shorter, and so you get a little bit more sustain out of it. So I did that. Number 3, the neck was a little fat. So I took the neck, which is a very rounded neck. When you get these, you're like, wow, that's kind of big. And what I did is I cut almost 1/8 of an inch off of it, but I didn't cut it everywhere. I cut it flat, not completely flat, but I made it a little bit more like the early ESP necks, the necks that I'm familiar with. It was just a little too baseball bat feeling. Not that it was huge. I don't like the super rounded. I like them a little flatter on the back. It is by no means a wizard neck. It is not teeny. I left a lot of meat on the sides, so when you're feeling your thumb around there, you're like, yeah, it's a good sized neck. It's not something that's gonna move around on me a lot. When I cut through, I shaved it off. All of the color stayed, so I re-cleared it and then sanded the clear with some 400, so that's why it's not real glossy, but it looks wonderful. Again, kept all the flame and everything. Just looks like I painted it with matte clear because I hate that glossy, your thumb starts sticking when you get all sweaty, so I just hit it with 400 grit sandpaper after I cleared it. It's wonderful. I put a Tremolo maybe in it so I can tune to D, so I can detune, so I can do all those things. Still dive bomb, still pull up all day long. Go up, go down, but it always comes back to center with the Tremolo maybe. I've already done lots of videos on that. My final review of this guitar is for $360 and 4 hours. You cannot do better. I will put this against any of the new Charvels that are $1,000 or $800, right around there. These pickups are every bit as good as the pickups that the Seymour Duncans are putting out. This is a great 80s metal, or even just 6-string metal. This thing can play some pretty dark stuff as well. What I am just absolutely impressed with is this thing is becoming something I like to play clean. So I'm playing it with clean tones. I don't think I've ever played this on an electric guitar before. How's it go again? Something like... Okay, that was terrible, but you get the idea. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please let me know in the comments anything you'd like to see me review, because again, I don't get paid for anything. I will never get paid for anything. I'm going to tell you the honest truth, and the honest truth is this was an A- when I got it, and now it's an A+ after 4 simple hours of work. It was worth the 4 hours, and this thing is awesome. So we will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Keep on rocking.